What's poppin', Attack Squad? Your boy SatAttack. When y'all see the title, man, it's the 8 most disturbing things caught on Dashcam footage volume 5. I remember watching a video like this. I don't know how long ago or which video. Let me see. Actually, has he dropped a more recent video? 8 disturbing, 3 most disturbing true highway scary stories, 6 most disturbing home scare. Nah, we're not what? Wanna check this one out? Should we check this one out? Fuck it, we'll check this one out. It's 13 minutes long, so get y'all popcorn, man. Subscribe, man. Comment down below any other video I'm reacting to. It could be scary, it could be funny, music.
This Dashcam video was captured on a freeway in Glendale, California. It shows a Tesla abruptly slamming on its brakes as the driver gets out.
Oh,
the man is wielding some kind of lead pipe. He approaches the car with the dashcam and immediately starts slamming the window.
What happened? Why? Why? Hey, yo, why? What happened? I need some
Somehow
context.
the window doesn't shatter. After which the man simply gets back in his car and continues driving.
What's this?
Later down the road, he was captured on the same dashcam attacking another car. The car is shown speeding away from the attacker. The incident was reported to police.
Someone got run that fool over.
But the Tesla didn't have any license plates, so they were unable to locate it. Over the next few days, police received multiple more calls reporting similar experiences. One of these was also caught on dashcam.
He just stomps on the brakes and just does this to random people? What a weirdo.
Wow.
I'm whooping this fool up too. It's the same person? Oh my. Wait, break his door. Break his door. Did you break his door? Did you break his door? Please tell me.
After a few more days, police were finally able to locate the man. He was 36-year-old Nathaniel Radamak, who already had a lengthy criminal record with active warrants out for his arrest.
Weird as hell. Bro got warrants for arrest and doing this clown shit. Like, you should just be grateful you haven't got arrested yet, but like, alright.
In the recent random road rage incidents, throughout earlier years, he also took part in serious criminal threats and stalking in a total of 8 different states across the country. The reasoning behind the highway attacks was never made clear. Currently, Nathaniel is being kept in jail on a bail set at over $5 million.
That's weird as hell.
This dashcam footage was taken on January 25th, 2021, the middle of winter.
2021.
Snow is on the ground as this car drives along a canyon in Utah. As the car approaches a section of road with no guardrails, a pickup on the other side of the road.
Oh, I hate those. I hate those. Even as a passenger or a person sitting on the side, that shit give me anxiety, bro. Freaking when you go down shit like this without railings on the side, that shit is bad.
Loses control due to the icy conditions. It's forced into an oncoming Subaru. The 2 vehicles drop down the ledge below, all caught on this car's dash cam.
See what I'm saying? Like, that shit is scary. That shit is scary.
Everyone inside both vehicles would make it out alive, most only receiving minor injuries. 4 out of the 5 people involved were able to get out of their vehicles on their own. However, a woman in the pickup had been trapped due to the way the vehicle had dented from impacting the bottom of the ravine. Although fire crews arrived minutes later and were able to free her.
Nice.
The road was closed for several hours for
when they say minor injuries, are they talking about like cuts or like broken hands? Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like broken hand is minor considering like what could have happened. But like
2 tow trucks were needed to get each vehicle
What
out.
do they mean by minor? Is it like a couple cuts, this and that, some stitches?
This happened in May of 2021. The dashcam footage shows Michael Shackelford driving a San Antonio road after leaving his bank for work. As he's driving, a car passes him with one of the back doors open and a woman yelling for help. Reading the situation, Michael diverts from his original route and begins following the car while simultaneously calling the police.
Hey Michael, you a hero, my boy. A lot of people would have just went with the regular days, being not even giving a shit. But you, let's go, Michael.
Hi, I need police ASAP. I'm on
south by Ingram Park Mall. A lady is screaming outside her Ford, a gray Ford exiting Ingram Road right now. She's trying to get out of a vehicle and the guy won't let. No, she's not exiting. They got back on 410. I don't know. It says 410 south from Ingram going towards like Marbach area.
After a few minutes on the highway, the car finally takes an exit. Now at slower speeds, the woman in the backseat sees an opportunity and exits the moving vehicle.
Military Drive, exit by the academy now.
She jumps out.
Okay. Military
She about
Drive.
to jump out?
We're in the frontage road.
She about to jump out.
What is this guy doing? She's screaming and kicking in the car. He's erratically. She's trying to get out of the car. She's opening the door. She's trying to jump out. He sped up and he couldn't get out. She jumped out. She jumped out. She jumped out. Ma'am, get in my truck. Get in my truck.
Oh no. I get you trying to help, but me being her situation, I just got out that situation. I don't know you. I'm grateful that you did what you did. She probably don't know the whole story of you trying to help her, but like.
Okay, I'm going to the police station right now.
He has my car, he has everything.
The one on Calabria, yeah.
This dude Michael's a real one though. I ain't gonna lie, he's a real one.
The two see a police officer and flag him down.
I would've honked at
They
the cop.
retreated to a nearby parking lot where a medical crew arrived.
Real
The
one,
woman was
Michael.
brought to a hospital as a precaution, but ultimately it was determined that she only suffered minor injuries. The woman had been taken against her will by her own husband, who refused to let her go.
Damn.
She had to resort to yelling out to nearby drivers for help. The
You need
husband
help
was
from your
later found by
husband? That's
police
crazy.
and
That's a
arrested.
wild relationship. That boy is crazy.
This happened on a highway in Massachusetts. Driving is a man named Jeffrey Code.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
As he's listening to the radio and making his way down the road, a large slab of ice suddenly gets dislodged from the car in front of him and flies into the air.
You gotta move.
The slab smashes into Jeffrey's windshield, immediately shattering the air.
Let me see what you
A large
could
slab
have
of
done.
ice
If there's no one on the right side, you gotta switch lanes real quick.
suddenly gets dislodged from the car in front of it.
Yeah, you gotta speed up. I don't know.
And it
I
flies
would've went
into
to the
the
right
air.
lane if I seen it
The
coming.
slab smashes into Jeffrey's windshield, immediately shattering it.
I'd be pissed. I'd be fucking pissed. Buddy look quiet. Buddy got too much calm for me. I would be like, what the fuck?
Now
What?
completely unable to see, Jeffrey slowly pulls to the side of the road,
Yes, I
blindly
can
crossing
see.
two
Barely.
lanes as he does so.
Barely I
He
can
was
see.
unhurt, as fortunately the slab hadn't completely broken through the windshield.
Oh yeah,
instead
that's
leaving
W.
cracks across the entire thing.
That's W.
It also damaged a side mirror and the windshield wipers. Jeffrey admits that he likely could have avoided the slab of ice had he slammed on the brakes, but then you're risking losing control and getting hit by other cars,
Someone in the right lane.
like the one right beside him, which kept
Oh,
him
yeah,
from swerving
see-
to a different lane.
There you go. Alright, you answered my question.
Cars, like
answered
the
my
one right
question.
beside him,
Yeah, you answered my
which kept
question.
him from swerving into a different lane.
So you couldn't. So you could brake, but yeah, you were fucked in that
In
situation.
July 2022, a small plane in San Diego had lost power mid-flight.
Lost
The
power.
plane wasn't close enough to an airport, and this information was given to air traffic control. The two men inside the plane were instructed to perform an emergency landing on the nearest road. The cameras on this Tesla show exactly that from multiple different angles.
Oh, that's coming straight to you. That's coming straight to you. Oh no. Oh, we didn't even get to see it. Oh, that's clutch. That's clutch. That's good landing. Good piloting. But they didn't hit no one.
The plane strikes a sign as it touches down.
That's
It was
about
forced to continue driving up towards a second intersection, where it hits an SUV.
Oh.
The plane lost a wing and it began leaking gas all over the road. The two inside of the SUV and the two inside of the plane were taken to the hospital.
Really good.
All of them suffered only minor injuries though.
Okay. Hey,
Authority-
minor injuries are broken something? Because you get hit by a plane. I don't know if that could be minor.
He's actually commended the pilot for the landing,
Yeah, that was
He
W.
managed to keep the plane on the road, doing minimal damage considering the circumstances.
Look how high that shit came from.
Had he
That's
lost
crazy.
control or even had the light to the first intersection been green, the entire situation easily could have resulted in much worse.
Hey. Man, oh man.
On
how
April
life
2nd,
works.
2015,
Crazy.
Paul Yearly was driving on the highway to his work in his Ford Mustang when he suddenly started feeling nauseous. He started getting tunnel vision, and he realized something was off, so he turned off his cruise control. That's when he recalls everything going black, and he passes out while driving, his foot coming to rest on top of the gas pedal, pushing it to the floor.
Bro, just pull over. If you're that nauseous, pull over. Oh, no, 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 no. And he's got foot on the gas. Oh, shit. Buddy got foot on the gas pedal. Oh, he's about to go back up there. Oh, no, not towards the...
He narrowly misses a power line pole that could have ended his life and continues driving unconscious into a field. He's then steered back towards the highway, but luckily is unable to clear the hill.
That's what I'm saying. You would have got... Oh, no.
Driving back towards the fence, he finally comes to, putting his hands back on the steering wheel and pressing the brakes. This was the first and only time Paul had ever blacked out. One of the passing cars noticed him in the field and stopped to help him and call the police. He was taken to the ER.
That is crazy.
Multiple tests were performed to determine what caused the sudden loss of consciousness.
Dehydration?
The main cause turned out to be a hereditary low blood pressure condition. Paul was treated and was able to make a full recovery.
This shit, no one was hurt. That's good.
This dashcam footage was captured on June 25th, 2021.
2021.
It happened in Waverly, Kansas during one of the state's summer storms. The car was trailing a Jeep Grand Cherokee as they were approaching an intersection. Right as it starts to slow down, lightning suddenly strikes the car.
Oh, well, I think I've seen this before. This is nuts. This is nuts. Oh. Yo, that's
Four
crazy.
lightning strikes hit the vehicle in quick succession.
Oh, bang, 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 bang.
Right after, all of the lights in the car turn off as the electrical system had failed.
That's crazy.
A hole was left in the door handle, and the tires to the car were blown out from the electricity traveling through them
That's
to get to the
crazy.
ground.
That's a once in a lifetime story. Not even once in a lifetime. Like only like what? 1% of people go. I'm not even sure. I'm not even gonna give you a statistic. But to say you got hit by lightning,
Or turn off
it's
as
crazy.
the electrical system had failed.
that's crazy.
A hole
That's
was
wild.
left
That's
in the door
that's a
handle,
W
and the
story
tires to the
time
car
right
were
there.
blown out from the electricity traveling through them to get to the ground. Inside the car was a family of 5. None of them suffered any injuries. Many cars nowadays come with safety features that
That's a lit-
shockproof the inside of the
That's
vehicle.
a lit story.
Though it was no longer drivable. The electrical system had been completely destroyed.
Oh shit, that messed up your whole car. Fuck. That's a great story. But damn, you lost your car.
Shockproof the inside of the vehicle. Though it was no longer drivable.
That's wild.
The electrical system had been completely destroyed.
I'm not no car guy, but you can't fix that shit? Or it's gonna cost too much money, or...
Ronald Wiley was driving to West Hamlin, West Virginia on Route 10, a road surrounded by forest on both sides. As he was making a turn, he noticed a large tree in front of him start falling.
Ooh.
He had time to brake, but the tree took more down with it, forcing them to fall on top of him.
Nah, that's wild. That's wild. Well, this quality kind of trash, but we need a better
Power lines
dash
along
cam.
the road managed to stay up, allowing Ronald to back up from out of the trees. The days leading up to this video, the area had received much more rain than was usual, which is likely what caused the trees to fall. Too much rain can overflood the soil holding the roots in place, leaving them with much less of a hold. In these conditions, the trees have an almost domino-like effect. By only a few seconds, Ronald managed to make it out unhurt, with his truck taking all the damage.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna do it for that video. If you enjoyed that, subscribe, and I wrote to 2K on the family one stupid going. Dumb it down. I was looking good. Like clear. But we out your mind.